Johnny keeps calling me the drunk girl, but I fucking stopped drinking like 5 hours ago. That's crazy.
Are we? Let me know when we're live again.
You're live again.
You're back.
All right, cool. Thank you. All right, continue with your thought.
It's gone.
Is it gone? Damn,
no,
only if you weren't drinking.
I have it. If maybe you would stop fucking interrupting me, you fucking bitch. Anyway, my question is if you take all of the equations that you guys were talking about out of the question, how do you balance PvP to reflect PvE, right? Because
I think PvP grinding.
Yes, you can affect Node Wars, you can change sieges, you can change XYZ, but Node War sieges, they happen once a day per day, every day of the week. GVGs you don't account for. People pop siege or people pop consumables during GVGs, open world. Like, how are you ever going to quantify creating?
I don't count.
So
I don't count GVGs as a form of like income based, like worthy of income, basically.
But it's a part of the game. So what if someone crashes?
It's a part of the game, but it's a part of a game that's not necessarily vital.
But like, why? Well, like, my thing is like.
And then you're thinking.
Also, how the fuck are you gonna make money doing GVGs?
See, okay, hold on. So the big thing is, I think that there are tools and things you can do to make GVGs make money in a way. I don't think there's any way to do it directly without doing like some sort of weird bounty system that would be heavily abusable.
Steal guild funds from the other guild.
Yeah, which is totally not abusable. But I think you can implement things. So I've talked about this.
Coming for that bank.
Yeah, fuck you, Cho. Your bank is mine. Yoink. One of the things that I've talked about being able to do is like a runestone system, I think is what I called it. So basically in like each region there'd be a stone, and it's on Arsha only, and it takes like a 10-second channel, and if you get hit you get interrupted. It's like wheel on castle or something, and if you get it you get a whole like a 50% drop rate buff for the whole region. Like that's your like I made money and your guild is like protecting it. Or maybe you get guild funds per hour. I would be okay with like
the easy thing to do for GVG, I guess, is kind of like you do it like kind of like missions, I guess. So X amount of like you do it like you do guild missions in a way, but just a PvP tab for it.
Personally, I honestly legitimately think that they can make PvP make money without adding any new shit to the game.
Agree.
The thing is though, like honestly, I just like obviously there is risk to loss at like when you're grinding and shit. So like I don't know, maybe just account for that and make it make slightly less than grinding. I don't know, man.
I think
like,
what you do,
I legitimately think that RBF, I could equivocate it to grinding.
Okay,
I'm
so
doing the same exact thing except as players and not mobs.
So okay. For RBF, I think the way you'd calculate money for RBF, just general, is you take the top end, like the average median of all grind spots, and that would be it. So like if the median's 1 bill, then you like put top end at 1 bill, right? That would be what the number one person in that RBF would make, would be 1 bill. So and you scale down from there based on like numbers, kills, whatever you want to do.
Is that with crystals or without crystal loss?
That's including crystals right now. That's what I'm saying right now.
Okay.
You do the average median of a high end grind spot with a low grind spot and just take the median, and that would be your RBF at money per hour.
So if they remove the crystal loss, would you be fine with the number one player in RBF for an entire hour making equivalent to Dekia Thornwood?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
PA! I was originally against removing crystal loss, but fuck it, remove it, please. Thank you.
Wait. Okay. I'm actually curious. No, I'm legitimately curious. Why were you against removing crystal loss?
Because so I don't think they should remove crystal loss. For one, okay, I think they should have a way of protecting crystals, but not necessarily removing crystal loss, because then this is going to crash crystal markets. But like when you do,
no point in having crystals then.
Like actually, like here's the thing. Like let's be real here. Like obviously it's a decent part of the Nodewar money, but like if other PvP means make money, it's not as big of a deal, right? Here's my thing about it, right? I legitimately think that crystal loss is only a new player nerf. It only shits on new players, because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I haven't died at a grind spot in like 7 months. And
I mean, I die every
grind.
once in a while to
I
lag
grind.
at like crypt,
I mean,
but like it just is
yeah,
what it is,
like
right?
yes and no, because I feel like high gear score players get punished, especially if they're running really good crystals, like and they lag out or they
Yeah,
randomly
but
get one
I'm
shot.
gonna tell you right now
Like
that like,
they're
but
winning
like if you're a
5
high gear score player, you also just have money sitting around for the most part. Normally, obviously, unless you just like completely
It's
quit grinding. If you're still grinding, you're gonna have
Yeah,
money
but
sitting
5
around to
bills,
buy
5
crystals.
bill, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean,
Like,
yeah, 5 bill is
money's
5 bill,
money.
right? But what's worth more? A 1 bill crystal loss to a player that's 630 gear score trying out works for the first time, or a 5 bill crystal to a hard cap
Yeah.
player?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
less amount of hours to get it back. Is the way
Yeah,
you should
I
look
agree.
at it.
I agree.
The okay, so
I think at the end of the day, I think they need to have a protection system for crystals, so it still makes crystals valuable.
Yeah, him.
But like you do something where you heat crystals of the same thing, and you just like I don't know, just have something for protection of
I
crystals.
mean,
So
they
if you
could
die,
also
you
just,
take
they
stuff
could
like
also just like make it. They could also just like, I don't know, man. Also, I just like a little tangent about the Global Labs update because I don't know what made me think about this. I think it's kind of like a slap in the face that the 50K hours. By the way, that's 6 years of your life, almost 7. Is like a 60-day value pack. Like honestly, at that point, if you've put 50,000 hours into BDO, you should get like a choose your own pen accessory box or something, man.
probably, yeah.
Like holy, that's
Well,
actually
I mean,
just
but
the most
BDO doesn't respect
disrespectful
our
shit I've
time
ever
at all.
seen.
Oh,
That is
God,
the
that
most
video.
disrespectful shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy
BDO's
shit.
never respected your time though, like with
This
rewards.
this is probably a joke, but I'm pretty sure it was either me in my guild or someone mentioned it, where it was like almost like the tier system, where if you die, you have a chance to like save your crystal, like if you have the material on you. And I can't remember if that was a meme or if someone mentioned it or like what would your thoughts be on that?
I
Like,
think there could be, if there's an item you could buy for protection of crystals, I think that's what you'd do. But
Like
you'd
you
have to
use
do something to
despairs.
keep it- I mean,
Yeah,
no, I
except,
don't think you'd use
yeah,
despairs.
like
It'd have
almost
to
like
be
a crystal
something with the
insurance
crystal of like
Nah,
equal
bro.
value.
No, you would definitely use despairs. They are desperately
think
holding
what
on to
you
keeping hex
were-
relevant. It's insane.
Yeah,
Because
but
there
I
used
mean,
to be something out there where if you had a trade good or like fishes in
Holy
your
shit.
inventory,
But yeah, I know what you
oh
mean.
yeah,
it would
I
break the
honestly,
trade
I
goods
think it
for
would be
crystal.
better if they literally like I don't know, man. Make it so that you can craft like base accessories with like higher end crystals or something, and just remove crystal loss. That would be my solution.
you'd have to. Yeah, there'd be
well,
just
yeah, and
something
I think the
to
thing
supply
was
the
like
crystal market.
it's like a like I think it was like a thing where it's like you spend a bill or like it's a bill to get this item or whatever, and like of course it doesn't make up for the 5 bill disparity, but like you spend a bill, you if you die, you get the chance to save your crystal, but like
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
I don't
it's
know.
just-
I think
I
I
think-
legitimately, I
Out
just
loud, it's
think
not
crystal
so.
loss when grinding is an outdated mechanic, and I feel like you just lose your crystals more due to bullshit now than
That's
like
absolutely what
actually like
happens.
getting
You
gear
don't-
than getting
you don't
gear
really
checked.
lose them,
Like oh yeah, like also the fact that you lose crystals to mobs just encourages people to like feed you to mobs, and PA being anti-griefing, like I don't know, man.
How am I supposed to get people off my grind zone when they change the GVG system? Do I put in
Just swap channels, forehead. That's what you have to do anyway.
Yeah,
So, because
yeah.
they're gonna
Wait,
run
I
in. They're gonna
haven't
if they're
reached
trying to
out
grief
to
you
any
and they're like good at
players.
griefing, they're literally just gonna take off all their crystals before
Yeah,
they
there's
start
just
on
guilds
you.
out there that are designated griefers. Like that's all they do.
Yeah, that's fair. So
I had some dude that I called dog shit in AOS hunt me down and grief me at Hex.
damn, that's fucked
Yeah.
up. So I think what they should just do is remove the crystal
That's
breaking
fucking
at
base.
Nodewar spots.
Right?
It's like some level 4 schizo shit right there.
that is really schizo.
It's fucking awesome.
This fucking guy in my AOS, I'm black robing him. Fuck him.
I don't know if I don't even know how he found what channel I was crying out, but bro, it was like I queued the AOS game, like a couple AOS games, hopped over to fucking Hex. This dude showed up like 5 minutes into my hour. Motherfucker was dedicated.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
I think what they should just do is remove the crystal loss from mob deaths, and then what they can just do is do what they did with BMCs and make alternative ways to make them get out of the market. Because the reason I was against changing the crystal loss was because of the market. Because it's like, oh, why does it infinite Node Wars? Well, it's more than Node Wars. It's rifts, zones. Like, there's a ton of reasons why crystal market crashing would affect the economy, which is like important in my opinion. But I think it's more important to or not more important, but I think that there's an alternative that we
Make
can
it
do.
so that you can feed. Make it so that you can feed crystals in the decky as lanterns. Boom,
Yeah,
solved.
like that would be. Wait a minute, that's cooking. That would be the perfect way to do it.
Yeah. Just make it so that you can heat crystals or something to like feed them into
Yep.
the decky as lanterns, and that would literally just solve the issue. Because people are already buying accessories to
track.
feed decky as lanterns anyway, so. Damn, you're letting an awakened Drac click you, bro. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Shit. I think Guardian killed me. Damn it.
Going for it, bro. You will stall on that guy.
Almost.
I mean, as long as there's an alternative to it, because like I said, that's just to keep the crystal market alive. That's the only reason it exists, I think, right now, is to keep the crystal market alive.
I would agree because they just, as long as they have a sink for crystals, right? Because this removes the sink is all they need to do. And I think there's a ton. I think the Decky of Lanterns thing is probably the biggest wrinkly brain idea I've heard in a minute, Tarnish. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you that.
Fuck you, Tarnish.
Fuck you,
I
Tarnish.
know I'm the best. Crazy.
Best shot caller in NA.
Best shot caller in A, best player in A, best fucking, I don't know, man. I'm
Alright,
Best
see,
GM in
over
NA.
best GM in A.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Dank, I don't know. Let's calm down.
Only caller that made Ghost ever listen to comms. I'm just
Ganks
That's
did.
fine.
That
Ganks,
was an achievement.
Ganks
true.
did though. Ganks a couple times got Ghost to listen, and it was scary. A couple times. I remember one particular 3v3 on some ass cheeks fucking node. What was it? It was some. I think it was blood. It was bloody. It was like a 3v3 on Bloody Monastery, and Ghost was scary because they were moving together. They weren't RBFing in the middle of Narnia, and they were killing sticks. I was like, "This isn't Ghost. Who is this? Wait a minute."
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. All I know is that one time we dropped down to T1s as spit, and we killed I think it was like 10 out of the 11 forts on the node or some shit, or 9 out of the 11 or something like that. I'm just the best. I don't know. I'm powerful.
I'm powerful.
Yeah,
I
also
approve of the
retired
energy.
from shot calling now. Suck
And being a
Ranger main.
GM.
Yeah, I'm just a giga chad. I don't know.
Why is Creeper there? Why aren't they in
R.I.P. business.
aren't they in T1? Yeah,
Rest
RIP
in
business.
peace business. I didn't show up to 2 Wars because I was watching anime and they died.
They
It's really
died?
unfortunate.
That's
yeah.
how guilds always go. Listen, Dank went out for milk for like a month and a half, and
I literally
They got a
missed
strong
2. I
mental,
missed,
bro.
bro.
They
I missed
survived.
2 Wars when I
Barely.
came back, and the whole guild was doomer mode. It was insane.
Why didn't you guys
Also,
just
isn't
let
Creeper in
it die? Release
T1?
me.
Dude, I
Release me.
thought we were gonna keep it alive for your memory, no?
Johnny, you've been live for a few hours, by the way.
yeah.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
You
I'm
going
an
to
old
bed?
man.
Okay. All right. Good night, old
Bye,
man. We
Dank.
could probably wrap her up there too. It's getting pretty
I
late.
hope a spider crawls down your throat.
I'm
Tonight,
also
yeah.
gonna go later,
That's fucked up. All right.
I mean,
Good
that
night.
happens thrice a year, bro. I'm
Thank
just
you guys.
hoping tonight's the night.
Thank you guys for coming in. By the way, the opinions on the G Lab changes were big, along with the bullshittery afterwards. So it's appreciated.
I'll see you.
We're not going to talk about Node Wars.
What do you mean, like the fights themselves this week? Jesus, was there any?
That really
Okay,
wasn't
before you leave real quick, was there any
interesting.
big fights this week that mattered for Vented?
Not really.
Not really?
They're all pretty just meh.
I was in most of them. They were all bad.
Was there anything spicy this week besides that we stalemated Digi for the 3rd time now? 2nd time? Something like that.
I don't think so. Nothing really crazy.
Okay. All right. We'll probably get more of the fights next week. We're going to be updating the tier list here on Monday because it's Labor Day weekend. So I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming and stuff on Monday. What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
What are you saying? You going schizo mode on me?
I was shit talking when we're done. Don't worry.
Who you shit talking? Say it, pussy.
Yo,
Say it with your
Tarnish.
chest.
Hey, wait, hold on. I remember this from last week. What happened to your 300 kills, dickhead? I needed
Bro,
those
what
kills.
What are
I
you
needed
talking
those
about?
kills.
Yeah, you did. You did really
I
bad. I'm
needed
sorry.
those
I'm
kills.
sorry I let you down, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
thanks.
Y'all really needed those kills. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
Why didn't you just kill Digi for me?
By myself,
On uncap.
yeah.
By
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know, bro. You kept telling them to spread out, and then some fucking Zerker would land on my head, man. And I don't know, man. Shit.
Jesus.
I wasn't getting healed. I kept missing shy buffs.
Get missing shit. Where the fuck was Nib? Somebody at Nim right now. It was all her
Definitely
fault.
wasn't the minus all like DP. You had literally -5 DP at that war.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was also running. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. But I was also running all out attack, so I was literally just dying to stray breezes. It was a whole thing. And I was running frenzy elixirs. I was just. I think I was walking around with like less than 300 DR.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a war, a siege, one of the sieges of all time. I got my
One of the
3 Billy
sieges.
though.
It was
I got my
easy,
3
bro.
Billy.
We beat him in 30 minutes, man.
Yeah, I got my 3 Billy. So.
Jesus. All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream then. Thank you guys again for jumping in. You guys are all welcome at any time if you want to come in. Next, normally on Fridays and stuff, we talk about fights and stuff that went on, but the G Labs was most of today. So that's what that schizo shit was. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and close up the stream. Thanks again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. That's going to be the stream for the week. This is the Nodewar podcast. Normally we talk about fights and other things as well, but the G Labs are big. You can join the Nodewar Hub by doing !Nodewar Hub if you'd like to join. If you'd like to toss into the podcast discussion chat, or if you want to join the actual voice comms if you're leadership. I stream every Friday and Sunday at 11:15 EST, 15 minutes after Nodewar ends, except for this Sunday because it's Labor Day weekend, so the one exception of it. We have a 2v2 tournament coming up as soon as I find another shoutcaster for it. So that'll be happening on this channel as well. Otherwise, thank you guys for all tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please leave a follow. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and dip out for the night. So once again, thank you everyone, and I'll see all of you later. Why is a sex song coming on? There we go. Do we want to raid someone? What, Ken? No, I can't. Fuck you.
Just throw a beat and nigga, I don't do no beatbox. Leave your feet hot, that nigga running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gonna be a dot. Bet that bitch gonna make it clap to find a nigga.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Enfield real quick. All right, go ahead and start the raid. Go say hi, everyone jump in. Otherwise, thank you guys again for jumping in. If you haven't already, follow please. I'll see all of you guys later.